Ooh, it worked. Ah, yeah, it worked. Okay. Welcome to the new moon in Taurus ceremony. The new moon just occurred. We have already together time. Oh, and there's an alarm on my phone. What's that for? Ooh. Probably gonna go on again. So, just a second. People on Instagram, I just need to turn off an alarm, and so if I by accident exit and I come back, I will come back to you, but I don't want it to go off in the middle of our thing, and I don't know how to do that not here.
Let's change the connotation of the word work, shall we? Let's view it as playing with passion. You're here to passionately.
Okay,
work.
I think I'm back. I think we're all good.
You're here to create.
And so let's give it a go. Should be live. Thank you for waiting patiently. I'm happy to have you here. And I'm coming around to the front of the camera. All right. Thank you for waiting. Technology. Oh, no, technology is not right. Oh, why? Why you gotta be like that, technology? What's wrong?
And focus.
Okay, one more time. Thank you for your patience while I sort out my technology. Okay, inshallah, this one works. Stay there, just like so, shall we?
Breathe
Good to go. Great. So, wherever you're at, we are going to sit up nice and tall. Get ourselves grounded. Welcome to the new moon ceremony, ritual. Today, what I've got planned for you is some breath work and a meditation, as well as a journaling prompt to help with your manifestations and an oracle colored quote. So let's get into it. I'm Lizzie, if you don't know me already, or Namaste Plant-Based, and I just love to host new moon ceremonies, full moon ceremonies, ceremonies for all these sorts of things, actually. It's something that I really like is juggle throughout my month. I'm also just turning on my recorder of my mindfulness moments because I like to keep track of that kind of stuff. So if you have a watch that you like to turn on, go ahead and do that now. And then I invite you to just be here and be in this moment right now. Maybe look around your room and see what's going on. Notice anything. Find something really beautiful. Something that you find a lot of pleasure in looking at, and just have a little look at it, and then let that joy and gratitude for the beauty cultivate in your heart. Thank you for taking this time to join me today. Today, we are going to be reflecting on areas of our lives where we'd like to call in some more stability and grounding. So the Taurus new moon, it's really a powerful time of intention setting to manifest the desires that you truly want to see in your life. So we'll call on the energies of the Taurus new moon, that grounding, the security, balance, and nourishment, and we'll incorporate that into our practice today. And one thing that I like to start my practices with are that intention. So if you have your own intention, I'd invite you to set that now. Take a moment and just set whatever intention you have. For myself and for this space, this sacred container, I'm going to set the intention that each person receives exactly what they need in this beautiful energy-filled space. And I'll call in some Reiki energy to support us on this journey. So you take your time for your intention, and I'll be quiet for a moment. Okay, so go ahead and find your most comfortable seat. That might mean you sit up a little bit taller in your spine and you find like the fleshy part away from your sits bones, just lift it up and away from your seating area. And then as if somebody's pulling that little string from the top of your crown, just allowing you to lengthen a little bit more. And I invite you to loop your shoulders up, around, and back, sighing with the movement. Inhaling, breathing in deeply, lifting your shoulders up, and then exhaling, dropping them down. Do that a few more times. And then once more. And for today's breathwork practice, we're going to do 2 different types of breathing. We'll be using the Vishnu Mudra, which is an energy symbol that we use with our hand. It allows the flow of energy to pass through our body in an intentional way. We're going to use the Vishnu Mudra, where we bring our right thumb to our right nostril and our left middle of the ring finger to our left nostril. Chandra Bedi is also known as the moon piercing breath. So it's perfect for a new moon, which is why I love to do it on a new moon. And it's also a really amazing breath for connecting with our intuition and for tuning into that more feminine side with our breath. I'm going to spend a few minutes doing the Chandra Bedi breath, and the way this will look is you bring your Vishnu Mudra up to your nose, your right thumb to right nostril, left ring finger to left nostril, and it's going to be a circular breath. So we'll be breathing in through the left side, holding, breathing out through the right side, and holding both nostrils at the bottom. So inhaling about for the count of 4 on the left, holding both nostrils at the top, exhaling through the right side, holding both nostrils at the bottom. And I'll keep the count for us for the first few rounds, and then I'll start counting less and just saying the signal of inhale left, hold both, exhale right, hold both, and then I'll allow you to do a few cycles on your own. So we'll probably do about 12-ish cycles of this in total, and that's a couple minutes, maybe a little bit longer, depending how the vibe is. And then we're going to use a Brahmari breath. And this is also known as humming breath because we make the humming sound and the sound of Om, the seed sound, the sound of the universe, of creation. So we will also use a mudra for this breath. And the mudra we will use is called a modified Shanmukhi mudra. This is by taking your thumbs to your the flappy part of your ear. So like your tragus. So you're going to push your tragus in, or you can even stick your thumbs kind of in your ears if you have a tragus piercing and it hurts like I do. And you can bring your peace fingers over top of your eyes. And the back of your back molars come to touch as you inhale through the nose, and you make the sound of Om, but through closed lips and closed back molars. So it'll look and sound like this. And you keep on doing that until all of your air is out. Like you run out of air. And then take in a new inhale through your nose and Om it out. We'll do 3 to 5 of those, depending on how long your Om is. And again, if you do it a little faster or slower than me, it's all good. All the love, all the good vibes, you're still soaking in this gorgeous energy. Another thing to note is that this practice is super powerful even up to 3 days after the new moon. So know that if you're not catching this live, you can totally do it at another time. And of course, you can do it at any time you wish, but I'm just saying the powers of the new moon, they be vibing for a few more days. So it's all good. Right. After the humming breath, the Brahmari breath, you can like release your mudra, bring your hands to your lap, and just keep your eyes closed, settle in, and I'll guide you through a gentle meditation for the Taurus new moon. I'll invite you at the end of the meditation to come back to the present moment, to open your eyes, and then we'll do the journaling prompt and the oracle card pull. So that's how this little mini practice is going to go today. While you are in meditation, if you want to have that intention on your heart or in your mind, you can. And you might also want to, I'm going to read you the journal prompt now so that maybe it's something that you allow yourself to ask yourself what comes up for you. So I've created this journal prompt for tonight based on the energies. I want you to, I invite you to reflect on the areas of your life where you feel that you need the stability or grounding. And then how can you incorporate the qualities of Taurus, such as patience, such as abundance, to bring balance and nourishment into those areas of your life? How are you being called to be more patient, or to trust in more abundance, or to invite in more abundance in your life? And you can think of like whatever comes to mind, you can feel whatever comes to your heart, you can sense into whatever comes up. Trust that it's right for you, because your body, mind, and soul are all connected to the sync and the flow of the universe and the cycles of the moon. And so whatever comes up for you, know that and trust that that's right. All right. So then bringing your Vishnu Mudra up to your nose, I'll invite you to breathe all your air out through the mouth. And then inhale through the left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 3, 2, 1. Plug both. 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 3, 2, 1. Plug both. 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 3, 2, 1. Plug both. 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 3, 2, 1. Plug both. 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 3, 2, 1. Plug both. 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 3, 2, 1. Plug both. 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 3, 2, 1. Plug both. 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. Plug both. Exhale right. Plug both. Inhale left. Plug both. Exhale right. Plug both. Inhale left. Plug both. Exhale right. Plug both. Inhale. Plug. Exhale. love. 3 more at your own pace. Inhale through both nostrils now. Hold for a beat. Exhale through both nostrils. And hold for a beat. Now bring your modified Shanmukhi Mudra, plugging your ears, bringing your peace fingers over your eyes. Inhale deeply through the nose. And hum it out. Two more. Release your Shanmukhi Mudra and allow your hands to come to your lap. Allowing the palms to face up, opening, receiving that absolute beautiful energy from the universe. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed, or if it's not comfortable for you, you can soften your gaze by looking past the tip of your nose. I'm going to guide you now through this special meditation I've prepared for you, and just bring into our sphere my selenite tower, which is a beautiful, intuitive stone, and our bunny clear crystal quartz for more beauty and amplification. As you take in a few breaths, inhaling deeply through your nose, filling up your whole belly, ribs, and chest, allow your body to expand. And as you release the air through your nose or through your mouth, feel the soft, gentle release, letting something go, making space for something new. Breathe in again. Fill up all the way and release. And one more just like that, relaxing into this space. Allow any tension to release with your exhale to flow out of your body. Visualize yourself in your mind's eye, or perhaps in your imagination, surrounded by a gentle, soothing light. As you relax and settle in more to the surface beneath you, feeling deeply held and supported by the earth, trusting that this beautiful, wondrous occasion of the new moon is here to support you and to help you along your way, to help you manifest the intentions on your heart and in your mind. As you breathe in that glowing, soothing light, and feel the light enveloping your entire body from the inside out, bringing a sense of peace and relaxation to you. Focusing on the energy of the Taurus new moon, imagine a beautiful night sky filled with the stars and the darkness that is a new moon. Even though we can't see the new moon, we know that it's there. The energy, it radiates. We feel its presence, its calming and grounding presence. Allow that radiance and that presence to wash over you now. As you connect with the Taurus energy, think about the qualities associated with this sign: stability, patience, abundance, groundedness, and visualize those qualities manifesting inside of you. Knowing that whatever is on our inside world truly shows up in a reflection of our outside world. Take a moment now to set your intentions for this lunar cycle. Maybe your intention is more of a question today, something that you want to offer up to the universe to seek guidance on, or seek clarity with, or seek direction for. And knowing that even if the answer doesn't come to you right away and right now in this meditation, that you can ask that question and trust that the answer will be revealed to you in divine timing. The law of gestation is always at play, and so even if it's not our timing, it is the divine timing of the universe. And just as a lunar cycle takes 28 days, and the gestation period of an infant is 9 months, and for some bean sprouts, it's like a week. Your manifestations all have different gestation cycles. So know that if it doesn't come right away, that is so okay, and you are still divinely supported. And also, just like a seed that we plant in the dirt, you trust that once you planted it and watered it and tended to it, that of course in due time it will grow. And you don't keep digging it up to check on it to make sure that it's growing, because that would disrupt the growth of that seed. Visualize your intention like a seed as you plant it in the ground, in the fertile soil of your mind and of your heart, and trust that you don't need to keep checking on it, but that it will be rising and growing above the ground or above the layers that you can't see when the time is right. And I invite you to take a moment to really consider what it is you're wishing to bring into your life and what it means for those areas to be abundant for you, not for somebody else, but for you. What does abundance look like for you? And visualize those intentions or those manifestations as if they've already come to fruition. Be with them and feel them. Allow those feelings as if this had already manifested to bubble up within you, to well within your heart. And follow that for just a moment or two as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Now imagine the roots of your manifestations extending deep, deep, deep down into the earth like roots, drawing energy up through the earth, allowing you to expand and to grow as all of this energy flows and supports you in your endeavors. Continue to breathe deeply, imagining a strength and a stability in those roots. And as you exhale, imagine any fears or doubts, or perhaps even the ones that you don't think are doubts, let them go, let them fall away, and just surrender, which doesn't mean to give up. It simply means to give in and let the universe do its role. Continue to breathe deeply and rhythmically, allowing the earth's energy to flow through you, grounding you and supporting you on this journey. If you like, you can hit pause now and stay here for as long as feels comfortable to you. Or join me in taking one more deep inhalation through the nose, all the way in, filling up belly, ribs, and chest. Holding. And exhaling slowly with control through the nose. Imagining and letting it be, and so it is. Before opening your eyes, I invite you to bring your palms to heart center. You can have your hands in prayer posture, Anjali Mudra, or you might even place one palm on the heart and then the other palm overlapping it, whatever feels best for you. Bow your chin just a little toward your chest and take a moment to thank yourself for spending time carving out this beautiful time for you to manifest your intentions on this new moon at this time with this collective energy shared. Taking this action to manifest and intend this time for you is some of that inspired action that is necessary to see your dreams come into reality. Gently bring your palms together and begin rubbing them together, generating some heat. And keeping your eyes closed still, now place your palms over top of your eyes before beginning to slide your fingers open and opening your eyes underneath to allow the light to stream in, kind of like a kid playing peekaboo. Slowly allow your hands to melt down to your heart and look down before looking back up at the screen. Orienting yourself again to this space, taking a moment to reflect on your experience and any insights you may have gained during the meditation. And thank you for sharing that meditation with me. And now you're invited to get out your journal. If you are so inclined, and if you don't want to, you can just think about it or not at all. And I'll give you that journal prompt one more time that I created for this particular meditation. So reflect on the areas of your life where you feel a need for stability and grounding. How can you incorporate the qualities of patience, abundance, stability, and groundedness to bring about balance and nourishment in those areas? You can journal whatever you like. They might be actionable steps, mindset shifts, with something that came up during your meditation, anything. And so one more time, the prompt: reflect on the areas of your life where you feel a need for stability and grounding. How can you incorporate the qualities of patience, abundance, groundedness, and balance to nourish those areas? And I'm going to journal on it myself. We'll come back together in just a minute or two. Maybe just one more minute. Okay, I know that was more like 2, but I needed it. Hope you did too. And if not, I hope you enjoyed watching me write. Okay. So with that being manifested, intended, I hope you feel a sense of lightness. And I just wanted to share a message that I've been, pardon me. The dust in Kuwait got me like, I just wanted to share a message that I've been like hearing, knowing, that we go through cycles just like the moon. We are cyclical beings. Our cells have cycles. Our days have cycles. The seasons have cycles. The jobs have cycles. Like everything goes through a cycle. And I think a lot of the conditioning and programming that we get growing up is a little bit counterintuitive to that, especially things like, I mean, in my generation, the way I was raised, where my generation. What generation am I? I'm not a millennial. I'm the one before that generation. Sorry, guys. Somebody fill me in there. Generation, whatever. Where we were, like, I was kind of taught that you get a career, you'd go on with that career for your whole life. You'd get a partner, you'd go on with that partner for your life. You'd get a house, you'd move into that house, that would be your house for life. Those kinds of like things. And not that that's wrong by any means. If that's you and that's how you vibe with the universe and that suits you, go with it. I mean, do those things that make you feel good. And if that's not you, know that that can be okay too, because those things can also actually go in cycles. We might have people or jobs or places that we stay in our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And they might be the same, they might be different, they might go with the different way you choose to express yourself throughout your life. And just know that those cycles are more than okay. And especially even like with our moods, your mood doesn't always have to be a certain way. Your personality also is not concrete, and you can change your personality over time. It's not an instant fix. Some people have quick identity shifts, but it doesn't have to be an instant fix. But if there's something that you don't really gravitate towards anymore in your life, it's okay to change and to go in a cycle and to try something else new. So that's really just been coming up for me lately, a lot about cyclical nature and inviting change. And yeah, I wanted to share it with you before I pull an oracle card. Okay, and then I'll keep that open too, because I might want to write something down about my oracle. Excuse you, Selenite Tower. Excuse you, Bunny Clear Quartz. All right. So I've already blessed and honored my oracle cards. This is my Starseed Oracle deck, by the way, I'll show it here first, but by Rebecca Campbell. It's such a beautiful deck. And the illustrator is Danielle Noel. By the way, they both have like accounts on Instagram. Rebecca Campbell has one on YouTube. I don't know if Danielle Noel does, but she has beautiful art, by the way, not just oracle cards. Mashallah, you've got great art, lady. Okay, so just one little shuffle here. That was a hard shuffle. Okay. Just a minute. I got stuck. Okay. And I'm gonna cut the deck 3 times. And put it back together however I like. And then we'll just see which one wants to be chosen today. Sometimes it speaks to me. Actually, this one already just spoke to me really loudly and I had to pick it up. Ooh, get ready for this, friends. I can't make this stuff up, I promise. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Here. And I'll post a picture of it in my story after. And maybe as like the cover page. I'm like a grandma sometimes, friends, when it comes to IG and all this tech speak. This beautiful card, let's read about it a little bit more. And if anything comes through as I'm reading, I'll share that as well. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. You're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. Was I not just saying something about this? Yes, you can change the way you show up in the world. You can change your personality. You can change your thoughts. You can change your beliefs. You can change your habits and your behaviors. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. Yes. And so what's coming to me here is like, it's got to come from within, from your true and authentic desires. It's not like you see the thing and you go, oh, that's the thing I want. And then you try to like match that vibration. No, it's more like what comes from in here that you really, really, really desire. Match that vibration with your thoughts and your feelings and your actions, and the rest will all follow. And you'll begin attracting and magnetizing towards you that which your true and authentic self so desires. And you're so worthy of it. Just got to tap in and tune in and listen to that. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and mind and consistent daily action. And I need to add into this that it's not just consistent action, but it must be, and I've said this before and I'm going to say it again and I'll say it, sing it from the rooftops always. It needs to be inspired action. And inspired is that breathed into action, and it's breathed in from your soul. Your spirit knows how to breathe in, and it knows what action to take. It can't just be any old random actions that you're flinging spaghetti on the wall and hoping it sticks. No, tune in, listen, trust that your soul already, it's been here in lifetimes before, it already knows what to do. So following that daily action with inspiration is kind of where the magic is. It's like the little key is to unlock it all. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. State out loud what you're most thankful for. Go ahead, do it. I'm thankful for the internet and all these amazing opportunities I have to connect with all these beings all over the planet that are so magnetized towards me. Thank you, universe. More, please. State out loud what you're most thankful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain. You'll find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into your world. Mm-hmm. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feelings. You don't have to color in the lines either. This can be as abstract as you want it to be. You don't have to follow the lines. Just color it in, paint it, decorate it, put some glitter on that. Do it however you like. Create the life that you most long to live. Your soul longs for living. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? I love this so much. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Here's a soul inquiry for you. What are you being called to create in your life? And you might want to take it to your journal right now. I must journal for one hot moment before I come back to you, because it has been on my heart and mind all day long, and I must write it down before I forget. Okay, I did it. And I'll let you guys in on a little know on the what's going on there. A little bit of an accountability way. It's also got to do with my beautiful guitar up there. Oh, you can't see it in this one. But my beautiful guitar, it's been, right there. It's been asking me to pick it up and finish a song that I started writing many a moon ago. And by many a moon, I mean like 18 moons ago. Nope, 18 times 12. Somebody who's really good at math, if I quickly 240 minus 20, 220 moons ago-ish, approximately. Okay, so I'm going to get around to doing that. I hope that, and I'll share it with you when I do. I hope that this card resonated with you. I hope that this whole thing resonated with you, this ceremony, and I am here to vibe with you. If any part of this resonated with you, if you want to tell me something you're manifesting, if you want to share something that you're holding on to and would like some help with, like just releasing it up to the universe and asking for prayer and guidance on that, I got you too for that. Thank you for sharing your absolutely gorgeous time and energy with me. I'm so grateful that you chose to spend some of your Saturday evening with me. I'm feeling so blessed. These won't always be on live, but I do offer ceremonies in my home studio every so often. So be on the lookout for those, as well as Reiki Circle coming up this month. And yeah, I'll be posting a little bit. Oh yeah, one more amazing thing that I'd love to invite you to join. And I almost forgot to tell you. I am launching a 4-week summer breathe easy breathwork and meditation journey. It starts on Wednesday. I have launched. Not I am launching. It has launched. And it starts on Wednesday. So it is an online course. It is 4 sessions, and they're each 90 minutes long. And this is a beautiful opportunity for you to connect with yourself and with the summer that you desire and start to really make some actionable steps to manifest the summer of your dreams, because it's so possible. If you'd like in on that, I've got spaces available, and there's still, if you're in the top 5, a little bit left of a free journal. So please DM me if that sounds like something you're interested in, and I'd love to have you inside the container. Yeah, and really, again, from my heart to yours, thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me. Namaste, and peace out.